Hello, this is Glenn. I'm part of the Quacera team. I want to take a look at the artificial intelligence universe again today. This is the subject of conversation on Bloomberg surveillance, which is one of the best pre-market shows that there is. On the Monday, they were discussing how well the stocks have done, particularly Nvidia, NVDA. And the question was, is it overdone? Is it due for some kind of a pullback, or can it continue to move? So I want to take a look at that today and see how you can use the information on the Quacera site to help you in your decision making. First of all, let's just take a look at what's been happening here. Again, real quick tutorial. Anything to the right here is positive momentum. Anything to the left is negative momentum. We'll talk about that in the last part. We're going to flip that axis on its side and make it a vertical axis. But we'll touch that when we get to that chart. But for this purpose right here, anything up here in the A quadrant is positive momentum outperforming the S&P. Anything down here is in the D quadrant is negative momentum underperforming the S&P. You want to be in the A quadrant. So let's take a look. Let's go back to October 17th, which was the low of the year, recent low of the year. So here's where we were with this universe on October 17th. You can see 76% were in D and 24% were in C, which is negative momentum and outperforming the S&P, which is still not where you want to be. But then we'll take a look and see, and we'll speed this up, what happened here during the year. As we close the year, they're starting to catch fire here. And as we move into 2023, this has been the hot group, although it's had its pullbacks. You take a look here at in April, there was a bit of a pullback. In May, and then in June, they really took off again. And you can see NVDA right up here, Nvidia. It's firing on all cylinders. So let's take a look now at the Quacera universe and our Quacera website, and take a look at what you can do using that site. Because the question we've got is it fading? Is it stalling? What's happening? And is there any way we can get some information to help us make a decision? So sign in. Go to stock reports. And artificial intelligence happens to be the first one, but as you know, there's lots of them. Just enter here, and that's artificial intelligence. Go down to Nvidia here, see Nvidia here. So that turned positive on November 11, 2022, at a price of $163.27. It closed on Friday, June 30th, end of the quarter, $424.13 for 160%, 159.77% gain. It's had a positive signal for 234 days. That's the longest of any of the stocks in this industry. I want to take a look here at the MP1 and see where they go. Nvidia here at Nvidia go to MP1, and you can see where Nvidia. This is where its position was as of Friday in the Quacera QPM Radar, and then you can go down right to the bottom of this display right here, and you can see this is the positions of the radar. Position of the radar on June 30th, and you can see Nvidia is up there. Now let's take a look at a chart here. Over to the bar charts. We're going to go to the bar chart. I'm going to take a look at Nvidia here, and let's look at what it's done over the last year. And you can see this is the stock price. It turned negative on. It turned positive on the 11th of November, right in this area right here. So this is what we're looking at, a long-term chart. But now let's take a look at a 3-month chart. And this is what the question is it stalling in here? It's had a good move, but really since May, it really has not, it's not kept up its pace. So the question is the move over? Is it ready for a pullback or what? Well, let's go back to the Quacera side, Quacera side again here, and take a look at the video here at the This is the 30-day momentum. Now, this is what I told you about at the beginning. This is the momentum chart on the radar chart. On the radar chart, that's this vertical axis. All we're doing is flipping that up. We're flipping that up. And so this is the momentum. This is the baseline zero line. Anything up here is positive momentum. And you can see along, and this goes back 30 days. You can see how this has been maintaining, momentum has been increasing. And here it's maintaining its momentum. That's not bad. And here is a slight thing that says momentum may be waning, but that's still not much at all. And remember, that's still positive and going up. So this is the chart to take a look at. If you start seeing this move down, where it is definitely waning, that's a decision point for you. Hold on, buy more, whatever your portfolio plans are. But you can use this information to help you with those decisions. And then if you want even more help, you can click on the price here, and that takes you to your Yahoo for the information. So that's how you can use the Quacera site. And if you have any questions, please get a hold of us. Thank you.